boys.
Cool. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll see it.
Alright, so we are now live from the NBFL Season 25 kickoff game, which was supposed to be a different game, but Asteflix and MRT just swooped in and stole the thunder from the Destroyed and Manglasota, or whatever they're called now, game. So instead, we're getting the Jakesonville Jortles, coached by MRT, and the Icelandic Dolts, coached by Asteflix. So rookie Norse, not remotely rookie High Elves, 2980 versus 2070. So with me right now, we've got Amon. I believe he's grilling something. Menno Loco's here as well, the coach of the dreaded Cattle Chaos. So Menno, how are you doing, and are you ready for this season? Apparently he's not. All right. So, looks like the High Elves will be on defense first. Amon, hello?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm working on my mic.
Hello.
There's Menno.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, guys? Who's ready? Amon, you're grilling up food for all of us, I hope?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm gonna
did
go down a bit.
the High Elves win the coin toss and choose to receive, to kick? Or how was that?
I think I joined after that, so I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, me too.
But
So,
let's see what Asteflix decided to do with his 900-ish inducements. So 1 keg, 3 bribes, 2 extra rerolls, 2 extra apothecaries, and 1 wizard. So a little surprising he didn't bring out the star player like Wilhelm Chamey or that other guy.
well, he can't. His roster is full.
Oh, his roster's
so-
full. Yeah, that's the same
Yeah.
problem I had.
And I think it's fine, so you hopefully can avoid damage early on in the season like that.
Mhm.
And the rest is really pretty good. 3 bribes, I like that. I hope he can use them.
He's got 2 dirty players to do it with, but yes, you're right. It is probably best to roster 16 to start. You're going to lose somebody early, obviously, and, you know, an extra skill roll could be a double or a stat, and it's not going to be as good as a star player like Wilhelm or Slibley or Griff or somebody the first game, but through the long run, it's probably the best way to go. MRT smartly going with a bunch of sidestep this season on his rookie lineman for the most part. So perhaps
Very
preparing
annoying.
for
Very
Asteflix.
annoying skill.
Yeah. Most people in this league just don't take grab. I mean, you'd rather have guard, mighty blow, tackle, stuff like that, so grab is just an afterthought. But I'm sure Asteflix will still deliver some punishment on the line. MRT's still got a great team. I, of course, predicted him to win the Super Bowl, so clearly he will not, due to the famous ex-con curse. But his team is
you were
amazing.
so close to cursing me again, right?
I was close. You were the other Super Bowl participant, so maybe you're not out of the woods yet. But man, he's got a good roster.
The High Elves.
Yeah, I mean, just
Strength 4, tackle, wrestle, leap, movement 9.
that's dirty.
You cannot hide against that one. Oh
No.
my god.
Avon pointing out he thinks the coin flips probably get to 1 turn advantage, which is MRT's specialty. Among many things, he's just a wild, crazy coach who likes to have some fun, and unfortunately for us, he's also pretty good at the game, especially with High Elves.
Okay, not a blitz, that's a good thing because his deployment had a hole there around the stand firm guy. Dangerous stuff there.
Alright, first block of
And
the season
first block, yay!
is a
Actually,
KO. Now, I'm assuming the other game is still setting up, so I'm assuming that was the first block of the season. But since I'm watching this one and not the other one, that will be the first block of the season made by Dwight Stevenson, the first round expansion pick by the Dolts. Very solid player.
Very promising wolf.
It's got everything you want. It's a very good pickup as well by Lawless Dolph. Agility 4, dodge. First round pick of the Dolts in the regular draft.
Oh no, it's not a power.
Oh, and it's a double skull!
No!
You have 7
On
rerolls,
his
might as well
first
use it.
block, he rolled 3 skulls.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Alright,
But
so
he's
I
a good
was
boy.
I was
He is
about
a
to give some praise to MD the Annihilator II from Navy because he was a nice second round pick, block Mighty Blow, but man, did he almost blow it.
Yeah, but what do you do now? You need your guys around the cage. You need to do basically an onion. But oh, you also have to support your big guy there. But you can't because he has no guard. So everything you stick in there will get hit. So yeah. But, yeah, he's probably doing a smart thing there. He fucked up, so now he stands there on his own.
There's our first foul, and it is a knockout, so no need to use the bribe yet. I messaged
Very
Einir
nice.
and made sure that he knows that one of his old players tried to screw Asteflix over with double skulls in the first turn of the season, but I'm going to leave
Go
out...
an MRT, if he brings him down, I don't think he shies back from fouling.
I mean, it's not unlikely, although maybe now that he's
Okay,
stunned, but...
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, so
Next
dirty
round,
player.
maybe.
I want to fall with the dirty player.
you do want to foul the dirty player, and his is not on the field, or does he not have one right now?
Oh, a dirty player leaves the pitch.
Well, he's got 2.
Oh,
He's got 2, don't worry.
we have one more. Damn, he has to hide them better. He has plans, right? 3 bribes.
I mean,
better.
you have bribes, so you don't have to have a dirty player foul. It could be just somebody else.
Now, what do you blitz? The only sidestepper that's not forcing a frenzy trap there, triggering a frenzy trap? Or do you blitz without frenzy? Ugh.
Decisions. It looks like he might go for the strength 4 guy.
Oh yeah, sweet. Love it. Yeah, he has a good
And it
eye
also
for that stuff.
should, if you follow up, tag Malik Harrison.
Here we go. Oh,
Alright,
he
that's
goes
good.
down.
Alright, you tag Harrison. You still got to build your cage, but, you know, not too bad.
2 removals, turn 1 is a pretty sweet start. Now, let's hope it doesn't get too complicated for the fresh Norseman here. Oh, he will foul. 1 assist, 1 boot.
You have the bribes. Doesn't break armor, unfortunately, but alright.
And I bet he will get blitzed this turn.
You think he's going to go in for the sack right now?
No. The dirty player. He's
going to go for the dirty
remove
player.
the other
Okay.
dirty player.
It's not a bad
Maybe
idea.
he just prevents.
Could use the legendary J. Rob Morgan, Ye of 4 minus MA stats. Of course, you can't have less than, or your stat reduced more than twice, but J. Rob with that limp of his might be a good guy to blitz the dirty player with.
Here we go. This is the block.
That's stand firm, unfortunately. Uses a
he
team
really
reroll
wanted to
aggressively.
pin him down.
If he didn't have stand firm, I mean, I would kind of see it because you could chain him, but oh, he's blitzing with that.
Yeah, but he wants the dirt, so he needs another assist. And it's a frenzy guy. This will be a trap.
Well, he did move the guard there, so he's going to go straight through
Hey,
and get a stun, but
interesting.
I don't know. Now he's locked up into a bunch of contact with some angry Norsemen, and Asteflix is, he's out for blood. He's got 2 fouls on 2 turns already. He's got 3 bribes.
Still has the numerical advantage.
+1 right now. I would like to get that snow troll back on his feet, but I'm not sure using your blitz on him would be helpful.
Has to do it. Now he's the only one who can really open up elf armors with ease. Really helps. Let's see. Oh.
Not what he wants from that block. Let's see. You could block with the dirty player and chain push somebody.
Ooh.
Still can't block the strength 4 like he wants to. Man.
Hey,
Oh, he goes for the one die. And now he can.
Oh,
Now he can get a big foul.
Foul.
What's the command? Is it stop? I think it's stop. There it
Oh,
is.
but really. Eh? Oh no. So how to go about that? Huh? I wanted to see the snow troll doing his thing, but yeah.
Do you have the other
Oh,
game?
the roll is good. He
used the reroll on it? Oh my god.
Yes.
Do you-
Amazing stuff.
Do you have the other?
What's happening?
Do you have the other game up by chance?
Oh no.
Yeah, Dash and Lorbass started. There's our third foul. Does break armor, but it doesn't do anything else, unfortunately.
Oh, Lorba against Dasher. Oh my god.
But it's not his Underworld anymore. It's his Old World Alliance, which is probably better.
Yeah.
This is a tough spot, though, for Asteflix. He's in so much contact, and his ball carrier is a little exposed, and there's, like, you know, the movement 9, strength 4, tackle, lead, wrestle guy just kind of right there.
That's a blitz on the ball there.
Yeah. You could dodge with the sidestep lino and tag the catcher. You could maybe sneak the blitzer around, but it's a lot of movement, probably some GFIs.
Can be a 2D blitz if he sneaks the guard guy around, but
Looks like he's just going to try to do it pretty simple. Takes it down.
It's 4. What?
Oh
my god.
Interesting scatter. I think that's a decent one for the Norse, but it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Fails the dodge,
Ooh.
which I'm not sure you needed to do, but now Jaquel is out of contact and in scoring range, so... Oh, wow. He throws the one die POW on that guy. The MRT special. 2 tackle zone pickup. Nope, just gonna...
Is this the ball snatcher? Oh, only the marker. Oh, interesting with the sidesteppers. So yeah, it's mayhem there.
It is mayhem
This
indeed.
can go either way.
Hmm.
Oh, please, blitz the
I want to blitz with the snow troll, but both those
Everything.
guys have sidestep, so I'm not sure that's ideal. Boy, it's like he built his team just to mess with Asteflix.
Oh my god.
He fireballed!
Yeah, oh!
Wow, hits 3 of the 4,
Ooh.
KOs 1,
3 or 4. Yeah.
knocks over 2 more. Interesting.
Hey, good thing we got this game going on, because the other game has already the Chaos Dwarfs doing their thing, and it seems likely it goes down just like that.
Ah.
3 removed already from the Overworld team.
Oh, here's another
Ooh,
removal.
sweet.
So Dwight Stevenson having himself a pretty good first half so far. KO on the first block of the season, badly hurt there.
Still terrible stuff. The wizard is gone, so...
I mean, I've seen worse use of wizard on offense. Or just in general. Like, I'm trying to make a joke about you using it, but...
Do it.
I think it was...
Every wizard joke.
The Super Bowl, I think you used it pretty early in the second half on defense, if I remember. I don't know. I think we were questioning it.
I don't remember even the Super Bowl wizard. What was it? Did we have both a wizard?
Are you just trying to like
that.
forget everything about that game?
Yeah. But I do remember the conference championship wizard.
Oh, the one against Dash?
Yeah, that was the early one.
Yeah, that was the early one too.
I just wanted to bomb some hobgoblins. Nothing was removed. It was a bit,
It happens sometimes. We get another foul there, this time by the thrower onto From a Crypt, but can't even break armor. Bribe works, though. He's got 2 more. Got the ball back thanks to the wizard. Has a pretty decent cage. And Mr. Jaquel is a little bit away from the action, but looks like he's going to come around, hit the thrower, set up some blocks. So he's going to force Assy to score next turn, most likely.
I don't think so.
You don't
Maybe he can hang around. I think he can drag this out. He has to blitz the monster in. He has to do it now.
You're just begging for the snow troll to come down, huh?
Look, here's this Jim Otis. He's like, please kill me, Mr. Snow Troll. Please.
Do it.
Yeah,
What are you waiting for?
No. Yes. I mean, he's a wrestler. It's not the ideal target, but oh, I would take it. And now he can at least do a bottom screen and be safe for 1 turn. Safe-ish.
Yeah, safe in quotations. Like, there's very little that's safe when dealing with MRT.
Exactly that. So, did he run a bit too far? Norse catches
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can be column
so that's
1.
fine.
Yeah, it's surprising. Like sometimes you're like, oh, they're
Yeah,
gonna be
they're
slow.
so fast. Okay,
He's doing it. Snow troll, snow troll, snow troll.
So troll. What's his name? Annihilator.
MD the Annihilator. Although he doesn't annihilate the guy there. God, that would be great.
No,
We're like,
that's very disappointing.
oh well.
Really bad stuff.
A good turn for
He needs to
Asteflix,
stay
though.
out there, I think. I think
That's fine.
that was a good spot there. But okay. Okay, what will Armstead do? It's a blitz.
Looks like it, but who's it gonna
Could be a bit
be?
early. I think there's about at least 1 movement he could do and should do before. Oh, he's blitzing.
Burns
Okay.
another reroll aggressively.
Oh, those have jump up.
True.
Let's see. Gets right at him.
It's a tough one to try to block, though, on a jump up. But we'll see.
Yeah, you would need to get the wolf around and the other guy. Yeah, it's doable. Okay. Oh no.
Pretty simple blitz there by Dwight, but he's going to move and provide an assist somewhere, I imagine.
Yeah, for the jump up block. Do it. Do it. Yes.
He's thinking about it.
I'll walk around.
Aw.
Aww. Annihilator has not a good game.
He's not annihilating a whole lot so far.
It's a tricky piece. Elves can have him in the worst spot possible, and other teams can quite bash him.
Yes!
Oh, it's a big one.
That's a nice hit, and now
And
you
it's
don't quite have to score?
Nope.
It's a
can
pretty good
just stay
spot.
there.
Alright, so with that
Oh,
casualty by
perfect.
Kevin Gruesome, who's the 2nd round expansion pick, that's Jaquel Armstead
Beautiful.
out for this game, out for next game as well.
Oh, take block. Yeah. Yeah, this was a fast non-APO. I think since it's the start of the season, that's all right.
Yeah. I mean, MRT is going to be pretty confident in his 1-die blocks, apparently.
Oh my god, it's a second key block with 1D.
That
And
is a
it's the ball he
stun
can
as
actually
well.
get to. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roll.
This is
2
where
plus.
This is where
3
J. Rob Morgan's
plus, 2
minus
plus.
MA comes into
Oh
effect.
no.
1, 2, 3, 3, 2, throw. I mean, he's already. Oh, he's not burned to reroll this turn.
Oh, that's a very likely thing. No, the pass is a bit tough, maybe.
Yeah, the pass is a little tougher. Oh, he's not passing. You have the reroll. Interesting.
Oh, ew.
Maybe he's going to save the reroll to get Morgan over there with his
He's
sidestep.
bringing more guys, so yeah.
I don't know.
There are more Norsemen, but hey. Oh, this guy, what? What happened?
He just moved him closer. He didn't GFI, which I think is interesting, but alright.
Weird.
Still in a pretty decent spot.
Yeah, I think that's weird, not going for it there. Aww. The big bear is a bad
Yay!
guy. Another casualty! Woo!
Alright, this Norse thing's working out. Who says they're bad at this TV?
Uh-oh, so he steps on the ball.
Another one! Yes!
Oh, and he didn't get quite the scatter he wanted. It's not the scatter we were looking for, right?
Yeah. It's not the scatter we deserved. It's the scatter we needed. Oh.
So
Okay.
you must not score, and you must not throw that
Yeah,
block.
don't throw that block, which is a phrase I never thought I would hear from you, but you're absolutely right. This is one you shouldn't throw.
Yeah, shit happens. One learns a bit the hard way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is gross. This
Alright, so MRT going for broke, gets the big dodge, can't get the -2 die knocked
This is a
down.
good one.
I kind of want to foul that guy, but...
Can blitz? Awesome. Hey, this is starting to become a massacre. Yeah, you can foul. You have 2 bribes. Oh, come on!
He's going to save
Does
him
he
for the
know?
second half.
Does he know that you can use 2 bribes? It's not like APOS. It's
Right.
you fail 1 bribe, you do the other one.
Still, that's a very good half for Asteflix and the Icelandic Dolts. They did have to burn the wizard, but they've inflicted 4 casualties, including a very important one on the leaping plus strength catcher. So they'll take the 1-0 lead. Going into the final turn of the half, MRT expected to attempt a 1 turn, as he always does. So Asteflix has to come up with some sort of defense. He's got 1 stand firm, 2 stand firm, 2 stand firm, and
So,
the snow troll.
What's the schedule of those Norsemen? What's the next team they face?
Okay, let me take a peek at that. Tournaments. Control find. Dolt. Next up, the Krakens. The Titan Sea Krakens, coached by
Yeah, that's the
Gotrek.
interesting thing there, because we have seen now a almost perfect Norse half with some accidents here and there and luck. But they pretty much bullied the Elves all the way. When Norse cannot get this momentum, it's really tough. So against the Krakens, we will see how they do running against that wall and what they do about it.
Well, that wall may not be all together because they have to play you first in the season opener.
That's also true.
Not that your
Jortles
team,
tough.
not that your team may be complete after that game either. Hopefully,
Yeah, it's there are concerns.
no. You're absolutely right though. Teams like Norse and Korn that are mostly strength 3 based, taking the ball first and getting that big wave of momentum where you knock guys out early, get a foul, get some injuries, force the Elves to come to you. That's the game plan for success. And when it works, it's great. And when it doesn't, you're screwed. So far, so good.
Terrible.
Interesting defensive setup here. The line of scrimmage is solid. I'm not sure I love
Yeah,
the
I
back
think
half. I'd rather
this
guard.
deployment would be the best if you know that there will be a riot. So,
True.
but yeah, I don't know.
I'd rather guard the back line with 5, and then you have, 3 players, so you can sprinkle them at, like, the middle of column 4, and then basically, 3 guys across column 4. Force him to go to your tacklers, that kind of thing. Which, he doesn't have many tacklers. He has 3, and 2 are on the line, so we'll see how it plays out. MRT has seen many a one-turn defense. I'm sure he has some sort of plan in mind.
Yeah, the good news for the Elves is they're not in a very much different spot than they would hope for. They still have almost a complete team, and we can suppose one wakes up at least.
Yeah, he's got.
So they may be playing with 11 players second half. So depending on this one-turner attempt, it could be in a better spot than it seems, despite all Norse success.
He does have a Juggernaut Frenzy Dauntless Thrower, so he's certainly capable of moving that Ulfen whatever and chaining successfully Mr. Yeldon. Not quite the one-turn threat that Reese Lloyd was, but Reese Lloyd is dead. Voted the most cruel kill of last season. So we shall see how Yeldon does in his stead. How's the Old World?
I'm watching it right now. Yeah, the Overworld. I'm watching it, and it's just the same, you know. It's loner dwarves against badass dwarves. So
not going well, then I take it.
Well, Dasher moved his entire screen, 4 guys, the ball, and 3 screeners, past the other team, and this almost about to score. Is messing around there a bit, but there have not been more casualties, only a banned hobgoblin. Bad boy, yeah. The rest is just, they're staying on the pitch now. That's new for Lorba's team.
Yeah, having an actual, 10 or 11 guys is very rare for Lorbaz, so that's a big improvement.
He has 8 right now, but the first 3 were, they were gone fast. And it has stagnated.
Yeah, I mean, Underworld, Old World, Chaos, Undead, it probably doesn't matter what you put on the line against a Chaos Dwarf team. You're going to lose 2 guys in the first turn. That's just how it goes. Yeah. All right, so we get a relatively short kick. We get the kickoff return skill, and we get a throw.
Yeah, that's my rock.
MD the Annihilator, not the Snow Troll.
No!
I mean, it's hard to miss that guy. He's kind of a large target, so that was a nice throw, but the stun...
Wait.
Actually, a KO there would have been more helpful for Asteflix, ironically.
Yeah.
Oh, I think MRT was actually going to go through and try to hit the Snow Troll. Interesting. But I still think you can push the...
Yes.
Oh, no, that's tough.
Ooh. Oh, Dauntless. Okay.
Yeah, Dauntless helps.
Is it enough?
I don't think so. I don't think so. So he was definitely going for the Snow Troll. No, you want him to foul. That's the difference.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Kill!
Oh no, not so early. You're so young. Okay. Hey, we have a kill. Who got killed? The Slayer, the Loner Slayer.
Of course. Dwight Stevenson, ye of 2 casualties on the game.
Oh no, it was not the Slayer. It was a 4-skilled Hobgoblin.
Oh.
Yes.
Poor little Hobgoblin met his demise in the season opener. So he is officially the first death of the season. I'm guessing he won't be the last, but Apothecary brings...
was Blaine Gabbard. Yeah.
Blaine Gabbard.
A bludge tackle sidestep Hobgoblin. Something rare. Usually don't live. They don't live as long.
Yeah, I mean that's a decent player, so that's not a good loss for Detroit, but it keeps their TV relatively low. So Dwight's back after the doctor patches him up, so we'll see what MRT does. He does have 11 as you said, he got some KOs back, so he's going to have a full roster. But does he go for the quick score and play defense again? Does he try to draw it out to about 4 turns? Does he go for the 8-turn stall? I doubt it. That's not really his style, but...
Yeah, but... If you can score really fast, it could pay off.
True.
Also, but you have no KO, so you get max 11 for the rest. So if you can drag it out and you start suffering, you really need to get the clock down. You cannot defend with really few players.
Welcome to the booth, Jeffro and Robo. Hope you guys will enjoy the second half of this game. First half was pretty good for the Norse. They stopped the 1-turn attempt thanks to Menno's thrown rock on the Snow Troll. Their offensive drive had to burn the Wizard, but otherwise they inflicted some injuries and got a touchdown. So pretty good start to the first season for the Dolts.
I must admit, I missed an elf there. It was aimed to this elf head, but the troll was in the way.
You have the first kill of the season in the other game that's going on right now.
Yeah, Menno was telling us about that. A pretty decent hobgoblin.
Are you guys red zoning it then? Watching both games here and giving highlights?
Yeah.
I'm not, unfortunately, but I'm having Menno or whomever else give me updates from time to time. There is a way for me to have both games on the screen, but they overlap a bit to where, like, the timeouts, not the timeouts, like the re-rolls and the benches are kind of covered up, so it's not ideal, but I gave the nod to this game because they weren't supposed to be the first game of the season. They just snuck in like a minute before the other game was going to start and said, "We're going first." And I said, "Okay, you're live."
Another armor break on the Snow Troll.
Yeah, he's not having the best game. That's the 3rd time he's been stunned.
At 18 star player points, we can talk about lacking experience, I think.
Maybe. I mean, he's from Navy as well, so... I mean, when you're from a perennially losing program, maybe that just sticks with you mentally when you get to the pros.
But hey, they had a good season last season, right?
They did, but he graduated
but
before
they
won.
Really upvoted.
A little bit. Which is different from your team when it usually gets downvoted.
Yeah. Which wouldn't help because I would end up top 2 and then lose the last game.
Well, now you can make top 4 and still get into the playoffs. So
yeah,
you have a little more leeway.
I saw that. So you can downvote me all you want in the future.
I'm going to record that. Well, I mean, I am recording, but I'm going to clip that and play it back just so when voting comes, I'll be like, we have Menno's permission to downvote him from the man himself.
Oh no, a vanity pass? What was that?
Vanity pass from Derek Bortles, who I think is now like the all-time leader in completions in league history, overtaking my old Dark Elf runner, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But...
looks like you might be getting a flying halfling in the other game right now on turn 8.
Hell yeah.
An attempt at it.
Unfortunately, he's a loner, so...
Oh my god, he's a loner too!
Yeah, I think they're not loners when the new rule set comes out, but right now they are, and it's awful, so...
Halflings are not loners in the next one, and then obviously loner gets better.
True. Although some loners still 4+, and some are 3+, if I'm understanding.
Yeah, but this team, I think most of them were 3+s. Other than
go for
maybe
it.
I think maybe the ogre is the only 4+ that's still on the team.
Okay. Interesting.
So the Norsemen are fast, but they don't seem to be fast enough to capitalize on the Elves' mistake there. But hey, it's a stand firm guy there. You have to get rid of him first now.
True. I do like Asteflix playing both aggressively by marking the ball and conservatively by having the runners back.
Okay, he's removed.
And he's removed because it's J. Rob Morgan, and he does, what he does. Interesting spot to put him, though. I guess you mark the troll so he can't just... Well, I don't know. He's a wild animal, so I don't know if he Yeah. I don't know if you even need to mark him. Words.
The opportunity for the flying fling still stands.
Yes.
It's gonna try.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's good. Now the handoff, right? That's the next step.
And he needs to get the blitzer out of the way there. There you go. So that way the ogre can step.
Oh, he's gonna foul the snow troll. And he's killed!
No! Ooh.
Oh, and the third apothecary comes in and saves him. Interesting.
Wait, it's turn 10 and the Norsemen have spent 3 apothecaries.
I don't remember the second one. The first one I know was on the Ulf and whatever Dwight. That one was on the Snow Troll. I don't know. I missed the second one somewhere along the way, I guess.
Oh, no, the ogre fumbled the halfling. So if it was a troll, the halfling would be in his stomach now, right?
Hopefully, yeah. Alright, so Asteflix follows up with a blitz that pushes somebody into another player, so that's a good move. No elves really in scoring position yet. Those are both...
Yeah, they are doing the grind since they have removed a bit, so let's see how this pays off. I see a foul
The
coming.
counter foul!
Oh,
Boo!
Oh no.
The bribe works, however. That was a bit of a dangerous block there, but works out.
Yeah, Norse are just not removing anything right now.
Not this half.
Right, I have to look forward to playing Rel in the first game where he
no,
has
it's a
better
Rel.
redders available.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling I'm gonna lose that battle, but hope to win the war in that situation in the first game of the season.
I feel that. I play OTS's Mega Dwarves at 28-40 or whatever. I did a kind of practice half last night. It went pretty well. I ended up stopping myself from scoring as Dwarves with a Croxagore interception on the final turn of the half, so that was kind of cool.
I'm sure you have that to rely on. That's gonna happen all the time. You should just pencil that in your game plan, I think.
Yeah, I don't have much there right now, so... Oh, no!
Oh, the elf
Big Nick
rolled
Swolls
himself into the frenzy trap and
KOs
knocks
himself.
out.
Love it.
Well, but half the Norse team almost is on the ground, so they really need a huge turn now.
Yeah, they can stand to fall back a little bit. Get the boys back on their feet next turn.
That has to be
That's a
foul.
sidestepper, isn't it? That's not...
No, foul first. Do it. The foul is there.
Foul the strength 4.
I love it. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, things have turned south for the Norse and their casualties in this half.
Ref just went greedy now. He's like, oh, those fuckers are paying for it.
He's like, wait, how much money did they bring to... Oh, okay.
Yeah, now he walks down to the left.
Although going towards the sideline is always a bit tricky against Norse. We saw last night in an NCBB Bowl game where Baz and his Bretonians surfed 3 players in the span of 2 turns when the humans kind of got stuck against the sideline, so you gotta be careful sometimes.
The humans just took out a Chaos Dwarf blocker on the first turn of the second half. I didn't see that one of his flings has movement 6 and the other one has jump up. Those are both pretty useful little flings to start off with.
True. And
when
you said removed, you mean like killed him? Just like knocked him out?
Badly hurt.
Okay, that's a start. I think there's quite a few teams.
When one of those big cats gets down, it would be a bigger news.
Yeah, I think quite a few teams around the league would be quite thrilled if some of those Chaos Dwarf blockers got the big dead. Or perm, something. Let's see. Do you simply just blitz J-Rob here? Nope, he's going the other direction.
I mean, I would love to see J-Rob.
There we go.
Oh,
Dwight.
that's a good one. And the Apo is gone.
The Apo's gone.
2 catchers are missed next game. This one was a perm, but the Apo is a good one. They're
Who's
studying medicine
the
well in
Jortles this game?
Ulthuan.
Oh, boy. The Jortles play you next, Menno, so this is great for you.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no.
Revelation shocked him as much as it did you.
I mean, I think that's a good thing. If you're already looking ahead to your week 2 opponent, I think that's A, disrespectful, and B, I don't know. It's the opening week of the season. Like, the schedule's not even 24 hours old. I don't think most of us should even know who our second round opponent is yet. One thing at a time, boys. One thing at a time.
I just love the week 7 matchups that I've seen so far, where you have Stein versus Menno, and then you have me versus JR. Those are big games at the end of the first half.
Yeah, that worked out very nicely.
Oh my god, that was a really weird blocking scheme and the Elves are in trouble.
Yeah, it's not great position, but it's also not going to be a very easy block, albeit thrower doesn't have block or dodge, so even throwing uphill, you're not too worried about it as the Norse. I'd almost consider throwing the -2, well, against Jake.
You can bring Dwight. You just need one little gap there. You can do it with the 1D block.
Yeah, one die, the sidestepper, although he would probably... Well, you can still look your way through.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's see. Oh,
wait, what?
what? No. Hey, there's your chance. Yeah, do
There
that.
we
Yes!
go.
You hit it!
There we go.
Now it's a 2D on the ball.
Oh, that's a nice knockout.
Oh,
Here's the blitz on the
amazing.
ball. Gets the pound.
Yes!
Gets the injury. And he gets the catch. Oh, no.
And the catcher catches the loose ball, of course.
Oh,
What a sequence. What a sequence.
oh, this sucks.
Throws the one die so he can get the guy out there, but he's got leap and shit, so probably an MRT
Oh.
score here.
It's a good spot there. Yeah, stay there. That's alright. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah, that's a surf, man.
Yeah, bring the... I think the line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Reroll that. Had he spent it? I think he had a reroll. Well,
Is he going to
that's
try
a
to cut
free
north and
throw.
stall more?
Yeah, you stall a turn there. It's fast for them. And he can dodge the other dude out to make the screen perfect, so yeah.
Maybe.
Lost enough players already that if he scores, it's probably going to go pretty easily the other way. So I think he
Oh,
probably wants to make it as
interesting.
long a time as he can.
True.
And the surf attempt is...
No, he... Boo! Boo!
Oh!
Coward!
Oh! Ah, disrespectful. How will those college kids going professional learn from their mistakes? Ah, Navarro Thurman now will think that standing on the sideline is a good thing. So hey, they're all running away. Let's stand on the sideline. Oh, who has a miss next game? Ah, alignment.
Any updates from the other game? Just kind of moving the ball slowly downfield, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dwarfs just
But-
removed alignment with a miss next game, but they're just kind of stalled up at the midfield right now with the Mangla just.
Jesus
holding it
Christ.
back.
Oh my god!
First off,
Oh,
that's the
that's
5th
awful.
casualty for Dwight in the season opener, and that's another seriously injured catcher. This one, the first round draft pick, Malik Harrison. I gushed over the fact that MRT just got him at number 28 overall, and he's got a niggling injury after week 1. Wow. Dwight for MVP!
Mano's gonna get to play MRT with a rookie catcher and nothing else, assuming he buys one.
I mean,
That's
nothing else is about right, yeah. Now it looks like the Jortles should probably score here. And he fails the dodge. Okay, he gets it with the reroll. Wow. Okay, so Asteflix has 2 turns to score, and there's, what, 5 elves? Oh, man.
Oh my god, it's against 5 and it's 16 Norsemen. Angry dudes.
Man, this is a hell of an opener. And it's a fast game.
He almost had enough guys out there where he would have gotten an auto score from MRT not being able to field enough players.
True.
Oh my god. Well, asteflix is always very fast. Sometimes I think he plays too fast. I think he missed the reroll earlier there. He had a reroll and he didn't use it on something.
Okay, so he's got movement 8
He's
catcher,
really fast
movement
player. That's
7,
really nice.
bunch of 6. I think you have to put some guys on the flanks and just send them down as scoring threats just to give yourself as many options as possible. You're not really worried about a blitz. None of the guys can move. Yeah, you got to get at least 3 people in scoring range because you can only blitz 1 and cover the other.
Yeah, that's right. So there are the 3 dudes.
Yeah, I mean, you may end up having to do like a 3+ catch and 2 GFIs, but still, that's a pretty good shot to win a game that nobody thought you would have a chance to win, honestly.
It's amazing. It's a new team. Hey, I must correct you with something there.
Mhm.
It should be possible to cover more than one guy and the other the blitz.
Oh, there's a riot!
Oh, yeah, that makes
More
things
time.
much easier. Yeah, the thing is that the elves, if they are not removed, they can dodge back and nastily cover another one.
Oh, no, based on how this game is going, I assume all 3 of them will be removed from the field very
Yeah,
quickly.
of course. Sorry.
I mean, a whole nother turn to go to just makes it pretty
Still,
tough,
he
but-
should run downfield with 2 at
Yeah,
least.
put 2
now.
people in scoring range now, just so you can't
Yeah, yes.
goof up and roll double skulls or quad skulls or something.
He's not doing it.
Not yet, but
Weird.
he's going to make like a
Okay.
semi-cage there around the catcher.
Screen in the back. Oh,
Hmm.
oh huh? Hey, the
1,
other
2,
way.
3, 4, 5, 6,
It's the
7,
other
8.
way, man.
That positioning, though, makes him able to go to column 8 on the next turn, so it's not a bad move. I would still move, like, alignment in a 6th casualty for Dwight Stevenson, the season opener!
Okay. Oh my god.
This is
I will give
incredible.
him about 1 million inducements.
I was gonna say if we start doing players of the week, I think Dwight wins it on the first game of the season.
Unless the
Hey,
Snow
I
Troll
vote
gets a
for
kill
you.
here. Aww.
Oh, nothing.
Fouls it, nothing.
Oh,
Wow.
what?
Okay.
What?
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5,
weird.
6, 7. So he can hand off directly to the other runner. You have to move at least. No, Asteflix, move somebody else's scoring position first. Oh my god, I almost pooped my pants.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
MRT
Yeah,
can
why don't you move
MRT
a cage corner?
pull off like the play of the decade to stop Asteflix from just completely upsetting him in the first week of the season? This is like the -2 dies of -2 dies. Aside from the one that Stim used to knock you out of the playoffs.
He's still a blitz to do and a foul. Oh, you won't foul. Oh. Okay, then the blitz. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
But that makes it a little harder for him to do his job. Well, here we go. Here we
Okay.
go. Leap. Strip.
To death.
Oh.
Oh, that's a dead one. Ah, he lives.
Okay, do not
So
throw
that's the
this
elf
block,
I have
please.
to be careful about.
And the Icelandic Dolts have shocked the NBFL world, knocking off the Jakesonville Jortles 2-1. Dwight Stevenson, I think his name was. Yeah, Dwight Stevenson, MVP of the league after one game. 6 casualties in the opener. The Jortles, 3 catchers miss next game. The blitzer, J. Rob Morgan, miss next game. Also, Malik Harrison's actually a niggling injury, not to miss next game. That's even worse. Guess who the next game is? Cattle. That's terrible. They're going to have no team left after week 2. And you know why? Because the ex-con curse is real. It's a real thing.
I was gonna make the comment that that's what they get for getting picked to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But really, check this bench is blocked by Dwight Stevenson, blocked by Kevin Gruesome, blocked by Dwight Stevenson, niggled by Dwight Stevenson,
That's
and
a
so
hell.
on and so on.
That's a hell of a season opener. So I appreciate Menno, Robo, Jeffro for joining me. Somebody was watching on Twitch as well. The season's officially kicked off. We got one other game in progress, hopefully more throughout. So it's been a pleasure, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Hey, let's congratulate Asteflix. Oh my god, those Norse are just baffling the entire league now. Respect.
Of course.
Adios, thank you, take care.